Friday, November 10th. This is a video home plumbing inspection for apartment 6 of 61 North T Street. I'll go ahead and show you what we have. We'll start in the kitchen. You have a garbage disposer that looks to be in good operating condition. Generally, if there's a problem, you'll see leaks, rust, things of that nature below. And it looks like it's a newer model, so no concerns there. The valves have been replaced. These are quarter turn on-off valves. They do work, turn on and off. Only thing to note is the ice maker line that goes to this refrigerator. Somebody has poked it up into here for some reason. It's not connected. Should be connected to this valve. Why it's not connected is a bit of a mystery. It could be that there's a leak and that's why they disconnected it on purpose, or it could be that they lacked the adapters to adapt it to the newer style shut-off valves. Outside of that, that seems to be the only concern underneath here. This line here is your drain from your dishwasher. The dishwasher line is here. It has a hammer arrest on it, which helps to eliminate noise that is caused from the electric solenoid valve turning on and off rapidly. It also has, your garbage disposer has a air switch, which is convenient up here, so when you don't have to turn on an actual switch, just push it on and off. Okay, the flow on the faucet is especially slow, both hot and cold. It could be due to a blocked strainer. I'll go ahead and see if I can thread that off and see if that's something we can fix while we're doing this inspection. As you can see, it's full of dirt. It looks like that is broken up galvanized piping. Judging by the age of this building very likely has galvanized piping, and this will be an ongoing situation where you have to pull these aerators or strainers out and clean them. Much better. Because of the rust from old pipes being in the plumbing system, it is recommended when you hook up your ice machine to install some type of filter so that it doesn't clog the electric solenoid that is built into the refrigerating unit. We'll start with the bathtub. This is a Moen PosiTemp valve. It's working correctly. I checked it for hot and cold temperature. Whoever installed it was not likely a licensed plumber. As you can see, everything is not straight, but it does function, and everything seems to be draining just fine. And this has a lift and turn tub drain, which tend to have less problems than your standard pop-up with a lever type tub drain assembly. Your lavatory faucet works well. There's a little bit of air in the line, so it means that somebody must have been doing some work on the line at some point. Everything is draining correctly. The pop-up assembly is also working correctly. Check the back for any kind of leaks. Nothing so this moment is leaking. This trap has been updated. This is made of ABS material. It's a good quality material. The shut-off valves are old. The cold works. The hot, however, is stuck, and I cannot spin that one. So as of right now, you cannot turn off the hot water if there were to be a leak on the lavatory faucet. The supply lines are made of Apex material, excellent quality material. Won't have any issues with that. Moving on to the toilet. This toilet, as you can see from that symbol there, means that this toilet is made by a company called Ferguson. Yeah, it's a generic toilet. Nothing wrong with it, it's pretty new. Seems to be working just fine, just getting a little bit of rust from the bolts. That's just typical for these type of toilets. But the flush is okay. All the components are very low-end quality or generic quality. Toilet seat's a little bit loose. See if we can tighten that up for you as well. The shutoff valve for the toilet has been replaced. It's a quarter turn style. As well, the supply line has been replaced and appears to be in good shape. It's a very short toilet. It's also, this is called a round front toilet, meaning that it's the shorter style. Very likely they chose that because of the closeness to the door, but you could install a elongated toilet if you desired. That's it for the bathroom. Go ahead and move on to the washer dryer area. Washer and dryer setup is newer. It has the newer style valves that you can use a quarter turn method. Turn them on and off. They are a bit stiff. With a little bit of use, you can get those to loosen up or exercise them. They also have installed on them hammer rest, which is nice. That helps keep from pipe slap within the wall. The hoses look like they're almost new. However, these black hoses, we don't use these because of the possibility of them bursting just after a couple years. We recommend using stainless steel reinforced hoses, but as mentioned, they look new, so at the moment they're just fine. Outside of that, other than this pinched dryer vent hose, it's a bit of a pinch point right there, I would recommend sliding this out just a hair to allow for full flow of air for the dryer so it operates correctly. Other thing to take note of, a little bit outside of plumbing, but this type of material is not the best material. We recommend actual aluminum, whereas this is a foil type dryer vent hose.